we'd like to share today is that the mayor's refusal to utilize a $1.7 billion surplus in TIFs is not surprising to parents and young people in the city of Chicago. We are clear that their priority is not to make sure that our children can stand on our shoulders, but to make sure that our children are undereducated, to make sure our children are not able to compete. And for this, we say they should be ashamed. There's an old proverb that says, a society that does not invest in its young people betrays its young people. And for those who think this is rhetoric, I want to share with you what these budget cuts look like on the ground. At Dyett High School, which once had the highest increase of students going to college in all of Chicago public schools, as late as 2008, 2009. In 2011, because of budget cuts, they had to have art as an online class. But because of over $1.3 million in budget cuts this year, art, Spanish, social studies, and music have to be taken as online classes. So why in the year 2013 are we allowing these types of injustices to our young people? Who will look these young people in the face and say, yes, making my rich friends richer is more important than giving you an opportunity to stand on your parents' shoulders. So for this, we say as human beings, we should be ashamed of ourselves. We cannot look at our own children and pat them on the head and say that we love them, but then set other children up for failure. It's worse than crooked, it's worse than corrupt, it's evil, and he should be ashamed of himself.
We're asking Lisa Madigan to go ahead and make sure she makes the mayor to be transparent about where our tax monies are going for our children. This money is going, instead of enriching our children, the mayor's enriching his corporate friends. Thank you very much.
At Northside Action for Justice, one of the things we work on is making sure that TIFs get used for what they're supposed to be used for, and that is encouraging development in blighted areas. I looked up what blight means in the dictionary. It is something that impairs growth, withers hopes and ambitions, or impedes progress and prosperity. This is exactly what Mayor Emanuel is doing to our schools with all these cuts and closings. He is turning our schools into blighted areas. So our schools are entitled to this TIF money. So, Attorney General Madigan, we need you to do the right thing and intervene on behalf of our children to make the information about the TIF surplus available to the public. Mayor Emanuel, we need you to do the right thing. Release the TIF money to our schools. Make our children the #1 priority.